Welcome everybody to Farm Sim 25. I know that a lot of people have been streaming this already over the last couple of days. I have watched none of them. No streams, not one. This is my first look at the actual menus. They have changed a lot, actually. So if we go to downloadable content, we'll see that all the category stuff is different now. Best, downloaded, most downloaded, best, latest, recommended. We got a whole new layout for everything here. There are already some mods in here, and you just go over here to the bottom right and you click install. If you're on vertical, you're not gonna be able to see this, but yeah, I mean it's a whole different deal now, which is cool. I like the whole thing. So Battery actually pointed out a minute ago the achievements look like a carbon copy of Farm Sim 22. Maybe they did that on purpose. Maybe they didn't. I'm not sure, but yeah, either way, so we just like a carbon copy of all the things. So I don't know if that's supposed to be updated or if it's just literally just a carbon copy for achievements, but we'll see. The options menu has changed as well. You go in here, you can see how different this actually looks. It looks totally different than it did. My wheel wasn't actually reacting the first time I loaded the game up, so I had to restart my Logitech software, so I didn't get all this done. I don't even have my wheel moved over in front of me yet, but I figured we would kind of go through this kind of stuff right here, and I would show you all this before we got too far into anything else. With that being said, multiplayer menu is different as well. Check that out. That looks cool, right? And a lot of you already know this. A lot of you have already played it. You've already watched it. You've already seen it, whatever. We do have a multiplayer server. It is installed. It's just not active yet because I didn't have time. I was trying to get everything else set up for the stream this morning. So it's not active just yet. It will be this afternoon, though. My plan is to take a break between the afternoon stream, which I would normally be streaming Farm Sim on, and get the multiplayer server set up, and we might play on it this afternoon. So it should be fun. Career. Slots have changed. No longer do we have the scroll side-to-side images. It's an up and down list, which is pretty nice. I think that's pretty much it for the menus. Credits. Let the credits run here for a second. So developed by Giant Software, GmbH. Executive producer, Christian. Chief Technical Advisor, Stefan. Director, Thomas. These are going. I don't read this fast, guys. I'm from Mississippi, all right? We don't get taught to read this quickly. Plus, there are some of these names I'm not gonna be able to pronounce. To be honest, not that educated. But there you go. There's a list of all the people that have worked on the game. You can hit the credits if you want to find out more. I think it's time. Let's go right into career mode. How's everybody doing in live chat? Let's catch up with everybody real quick before we get started. Let me get back over here and scroll up. We got Battery. What's up, buddy? Spider-Ek, Crystal. Hope everybody's doing well. Salma, how's it going? Salama, sorry. Salama, how's it going? J-Dog, what's up? Morning, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, they usually have achievements for the new crop types, but the ones for cotton and sorghum are still there. Nothing appearing for spinach, rice, or green beans. Aha! We didn't get taught to read that quickly. No, we didn't get taught to read. There's a difference. There's a difference. Over on YouTube, Gabe, Rodney, Voltage, how's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. Good to see y'all. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff on YouTube really helps. Appreciate it. Thanks. Let's go. Empty slot. Double click. We're going to do start from scratch. We're going to start with 100,000, even though I wish I could start with nothing. And we're going to go to Hutan Pantai. I don't know how you say it. I'm going to be honest. Hutan Pantai. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce words. We've been over this. Start loan 0, economy normal, start farm no, guided intro tour no, because we're going to try to do this the hard way. We're going to try to do it the hard way. Doing well. How about yourself? Doing well? Doing good, yeah. Where is that? I saw Linda. Where did it go? I'm from Mississippi too. Plus 70 years. 70 years old, don't read or think that fast. Yeah, I understand. I understand. It doesn't help being from here either. Not at all. Rodney, I hope you're doing well. Idaho education's the same way. I feel like most rural places, probably the same, right? I'm good. Just been playing Farm Sim 25 since console launch nearly 2 hours ago. Nice. Yeah, this one came out 2 hours ago. I didn't get out of bed till about 7:15. And by the time I got everything done I needed to get done, got me some coffee made, fed the dogs, that kind of stuff, it was closer to 8, so figured I'd just schedule for 8:45. I'd take more starting money if you're not starting with a farm. Are there no contracts? That was the plan, was to do contracts, but we'll start with 250 then, just in case. Just in case. Let's go. Mods and DLC, MacDon pack, select all. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's how it shows whether it's on or off, guys. You remember in Farm Sim 22, I said I wish there was a more visible way to see what is active and what's not. Check that out. Boom, boom. Bright green, black. Oh my goodness, your mod selection is going to be so much easier. You can just look and see what's green, what's not. That's going to be so much easier. It's about 9:45, but it's 9:45. You know, Eastern time is the only time. I mean, some people just live in their own little bubble and don't consider everybody else, Gabe. We know. We know. We know. The contracts have changed. Oh, sweet. That's going to make it even better. I would get this game, but I do it in real life, so no need. Hey, perfectly understandable. And Rodney, we appreciate you. Starting money, there's starting money up to 1 million. That's crazy. That is crazy. Multiplayer is definitely going to be different. All right, let's go, I guess. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. The music in game is nice too. It's changed. I've realized I just had the game sound muted, but I've had music playing in the background anyway, so. We're in Asia. We got $250,000 to start. 0 hours played. This is gonna be nice. I think if it'll load. I updated my NVIDIA graphics yesterday, so sometimes it does some weird stuff. We're gonna have to see. Yeah, I don't have my wheel and pedal in front of me today. I'm just gonna be kind of doing this and doing it this way for now. Let's see. There. Can we choose the color? Probably not. That looks about right. That's about my usual attire. Jeans is fine. Boots. A hat. Gotta have a hat on. It doesn't say Outhouse Farms, but you can pick one of those up via the merch shop. Gloves? Do I want gloves? Yeah, let's put some gloves on. That'll be fun. Glasses. I actually wear glasses, so good with those. All right, there's our character. Confirm. All right, let's let everything load. Hopefully it runs okay. I've got it set on whatever the factory setting was, which is like ultra. And then I may change it later. Got to load all them shaders. Oh, I don't know if I like the smoothing on the walk. Like, after you let off the walk, it still goes. That's different. I don't know if I like that or not. To find out. I'm trying to get everything to load in here. Let everything load up. Oh, check it out. Oh, this is so cool, man. It really does look fantastic, though. The trees look really, really nice. The mini-map. Still the standard mini-map, but I like the... so, again, on vertical, you don't see this, but at some point, I will get all the monies and all that kind of stuff put up in the vertical, too. Oh, this looks really nice. The stuff's color coordinated on the map now. That's pretty nice. All right, so if we do that, that's our new... Oh, that's our new F1 menu. That's it. That's sleek. I like it. I like the way it looks. Okay. All right. Throw a cowboy hat on. Nah, I like the ball cap. Yeah, I don't like the smoothing in the run. Like, it still goes for a couple of steps after you let off of it. But, you know, that's okay. Good luck on your new playthrough. I appreciate you. Don't be surprised on a new map. It takes a while for the shaders to load. I know. Yeah. It's going to take it a minute. Also, I'm playing, like I said, I'm playing on Ultra, and I don't know how well my computer's going to handle streaming to 3 different sources and playing on Ultra, so I may have to drop the settings down some. As a loan, you pay back like oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, have the loan as the 250,000 starting money is just a loan. That's a good point. Yeah, so we just have to make sure whatever above 250,000, we keep that back in there by the end of it. Any idea what you're going to plant this time? We're probably going to try to do rice, but since I'm starting with no farm, it's going to be totally different. Oh, check out the way this is laid out. This is really nice. All right, so we've got different colored stuff, right? So we've got different colored icons. It looks like these are our mills and our production. These are our sell points, the purple ones. The yellow ones are people we can visit and stores, places, rent the train. Over here, we can visit a couple different people. The farmhouse. There's another store, vehicle shop. People up here to visit. This is going to be cool. They're kind of doing like a... oh, it looks like dark blue is a gas station. And a lime station. So these are fill points, then, is what this is. Manure. What is that one? Liquid manure. That's pretty cool. I love the color coordination between all of this. Makes it really easy to spot on the map, right? Makes it really easy to spot. That's pretty cool. What is this one down here? Another lime station. All right, so we got 3 lime stations on the map, which is nice. And then over on the left side, you can select your combines, trailers, tools, workers, that kind of stuff, and you can just select, or you can turn on and off the different things. You see a little blue icon right here, right? Turn it off, turn it on. And then tipping stations. So watch that one right there. Boom. All right. Yeah, so you can turn all that on and off. You got contracts that are available. Do they just pop up on here? Is that what I'm seeing? Or are they ones we've started, maybe? And then others, which is all the people you talk to, the houses, that kind of stuff. So this is just the escape menu. I've got to get used to this too. So we are playing with seasons. I haven't changed any of the settings, so I don't know what the actual settings are for this. We are in August. We can plant. I like the way the new crops look. This looks really nice, guys. Looks really good. New farmer difficulty? Yeah, so we're on new farmer for sure. Normal. Look at how good the potatoes, soybeans, sunflowers, the corn, the oats. Look at how good all those little icons look, man. They look so good. What I want to know is when we can plant rice. Only plants in April and May. We're in August. You have no pins yet. So here's some. This is contracts. It looks like deadwood. What does that mean? This area problem. In this area, there's a problem with deadwood. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. Each tree is already marked. You can sell them afterwards. Oh, I don't have any way to haul them though. Use your own equipment or lease equipment. Yeah, I don't have any way to haul them. Farmland. What does this one need? Fertilizing. This one's harvesting. Could do some harvesting right away. Harvest field. Take the product to the specified selling station. Okay, it's field 45. Could start out with that. What is this one? Rock removal. Oh, check that out. We got a new machine for rocks. Oh, guys, we might have to check that out. I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's keep going here. Let's keep going through stuff. So we got our production chains available right here. Owned. We don't have any owned, but we can buy them from here. Is that what I'm seeing? Next menu? No, maybe not. We can't buy them from here. So this is what's available to us. A bakery, a biogas plant, canning factory. Canning factory. That's new. That's definitely new. The contracts are timed. Oh gosh, that's gonna make it difficult, isn't it? Carpentry, grain mill, oil mill, sawmill, spinnery, and sugar mill. So the only new one I see is the canning factory, whatever. The canned products. That's the only new one I see here. But we can do canned peas, jarred green peas, kimchi, noodle soup. Noodle soup, rice flour, regular flour, so there's 2 different types. Preserved beetroots, carrots, parsnips, rice bag for long grain, rice bag for short grain, rice bag for short grain again, and then a rice box for long grain, and then spinach. So the little icons look fantastic, though, don't they? This looks really good. All right, so that's all in the menu there. If we go into game settings, let's go see save time 15 minutes. Normal, seasons, yes, 1 day per month. Fixed visual month, no. Snow on. I like all this. That's fine. I haven't said any of this. I literally just loaded this up with you guys. So, maybe. I appreciate that. I appreciate you watching in the background there. Crop destruction on is fine. Periodic plowing. Yeah. Let's turn that on. Let's turn crop destruction off for now because I'm probably going to run somebody's stuff over. Buildstone, lime required, weeds. Yeah, we can leave all that on. Disaster destruction, disabled because I feel like they're not going to have tornadoes in Japan. I just don't think that's going to happen. So we'll turn that off for now. Dirt, normal is fine. Automatic engine start, off. I hate automatic engine stop and go braking. Yep, that's fine. Fill trailer limit off. Fuel usage, normal. Autofill off on all this stuff. There we go. Okay. Go back, and then let's save game. That way it saves all that we just did. There is a tool to drag trees. There should be, yeah. There absolutely should be. All right, general settings. Colorblind mode, interactive markers, triggers, money units, I mean, I guess euros. I don't know what the trade is. Celsius, hectare. Yeah, all that looks good for this probably. I don't know. We'll leave it for there for now. Reset vehicle camera, indoor suspension, indoor camera suspension. Yes. Dynamic vehicle camera on. Invert look, no. Easy arm controls is fine. All this looks fine. The camera sensitivity, all that kind of stuff's fine. I'll set all the steer back and all that kind of stuff up later. And I've got my volume where I want it. All right, sweet. There's all the menu stuff we could go through. Here's the price list for our goods. You can see the graph on vertical a little bit here, and you can kind of see what we're looking at, where they sell at. Let's see, previous menu. Let's go. So it gives us the overall price. If you just look over to the right there, it gives us the overall price, and it gives us the chart on where we're at, plus where the dip is. So we got like barrels. It's in alphabetical order this time, not in order of what you would normally see. So oats are actually down by the O's. Peas for potatoes is down by potato chips, potato soup, plank. I mean, this is to me, this is way better, right? Oh, I want to look for silage. We just scroll down, we find silage. Boom. Seeds. You want seeds? There you go. Rope. Wait, we can make rope. That's pretty crazy. Gabby, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Rice saplings. There we go. So, rice saplings sell for that much. Holy crap. All right. There's the new menu. You're going to need the rope? Seriously? That's crazy. All right. There's the new menu. There's enough of that. Let's go talk to whoever this gentleman here is. Is that not somebody I can talk to? Does it? Not giving me a... Oh, start conversation is R.
Well, hello there.
Can you help me with something? Who can help me around here? Let's chat. Can you help me with something?
Great. Anything on this list suit your precious time, kiddo?
I can help with harvesting. I can help with weeding and herbicide.
Good. We need to harvest the grain before it rains. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
I need to borrow machines. Harvesting field 45. Okay, so we can go select contracts from here. All right, so we're harvesting field 45, and our machines are where? Up here. Okay. Enter vehicle. Probably gonna have to load a little bit here. Get them shaders loaded up here on the top of the map now. I will say this: the machine looks good. I like the UI too. This looks really good, guys. Looks really nice. This looks really, really good. How'd they mess up the voice acting so bad? I don't know. I don't pay any attention to the voice acting anymore. Let's see if these snap like they do on 22. They do. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I gotta change the steer back speed on the keyboard if I'm gonna use it. All right, we're going to field 45. Let's find it. It is. We take a left out of here. I gotta get my bearings here. No, if we take a right out of here. No, we take a left. That's right. Take a left. All right, man, look how good this place looks. This looks pretty fantastic, guys. There's our vehicle store. That's one of the vehicles. There's actually two vehicle stores. All right, we're just gonna head up this way. All the way up until it tees, and we're gonna go left. We're just gonna follow this curvy road around all the way up until it tees. The game looks absolutely fantastic. Oh boy. There we go. Stay on target here. Oh, look at the highways. That is cool. That's really nice. Got all the overpasses going over the land here. I mean, yeah, going over the farmland. That's pretty sweet. It's finally out. It is, Smokeless Joe. It's out. Love that magically flipped the header to the proper direction. I just wanted to see if it was possible. Can I take out the road sign? We can. Okay. That's good to know. For some reason. Looks like the vehicle, the local traffic is not as sensitive as it was before. Like if I'm a little too close to the line, they'll still go. Am I driving with a wheel right now? I'm not. I don't have it pulled over to me. I didn't have it set up before the stream started, so I was like, all right, that's fine. We'll just go with it. I will likely be using it pretty often though. I'm just using the keyboard right now. You called it. My download was done at 9. See, there you go, Bob. There you go. All right, headed over to field 45, first harvest. I think we've pretty much gone through all the menu stuff, all that kind of stuff. I think the one thing that's different is you can actually go talk to people and get contracts. That's kind of neat. All right. Field 45, this little guy right here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up here and loop around and park this header. Right up here. Whoa, that got weird, didn't it? Go ahead and unfold the harvester. I'm not to run over people's crops here. There we go. Why are you back in the road? I purposely left you off the side of the road there. Back over. I can fix this. Hang on. There we go. Close enough. That's close enough for me. All right. I don't even know what we're harvesting. What is this that we're harvesting here? Actually, how do we see... Can we change the what the fields need? How do we see that? You know how before we could change what the fields needed? Farmland, there we go. There's a whole other section of menus up here. Okay. Farmland owned. Yeah, there we go. Weeds. Stones. Soil composition growth. There it is. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, crop types. We are harvesting canola. All right. Sweet. I got the MacDon, but had to buy the year 1 pack. You had to buy the year 1 pack to get the MacDon? I thought you got the MacDon if you pre-ordered. Vehicles reserved for contract work. Yeah, this is contract. Oh, there we go. It's very sensitive. All right, so now what I need to know. Advanced controls. Oh, I bet this harvester doesn't have GPS on it. Oh no, it does. It's inactive. Okay. Mode AI worker. No, I want to enable straw swath, pipe out, lift headers, select camera, honk. What do the horns sound like? Yeah, just like the other one. All right, so hold H. Auto, number of headlands, 1. Start with up and down. Start with headland. Skip lines, none. Okay, steering assist. There we go. That's what we wanted. So this menu is important. This is our new GPS. So you hold it down, it brings this up, and you can go steering assist, show lines on. 7 points, so it automatically selects it. Number of headlands is 1. Automatic work direction. Yeah, whichever, I guess. Side offset, none. Okay. All right, and it looks like we are locked. How do I lock and unlock from this? Activate link. There we go. We are using GPS, just like that. On the controller, it's probably going to be slightly different, but now we're using GPS, guys. Easy peasy. How you like that, bud? How you like that? That's nice. You pre-order, but you don't get the pack. Oh, man. So you got to get the year 1 to get the Mac. That is pretty cool, though. I like this. I like this GPS setting. Let's see how well it does. We're going to let it run. Farming machines have the right of way. They do, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely do. This is really, really nice. I know for a lot of people they're going to be like, oh, it just looks like every other farm sim. It really doesn't. The machines look so clean. All the little detail and stuff in them looks really nice. Like, this looks really, really good. The only thing I wish we had was a stock way to turn off the HUD, right? I wish they would just build that into the game. Got the canola filled up by my house harvested already? Nice. All right, let's see what happens here. Do I need to turn it around? Does it automatically turn around? What's happening? Oh, nope, it does not automatically turn around. All right, so it's going to put us going this way now. We need to activate line. Okay, hang on. Let me get it straight here. Activate line. Go. So at least we do have to control it when we get into the field. I like that much better than it just doing it, right, with us sitting in it. I like having to control it a little bit. That's nice. Good stuff, good stuff. So what we're going to do is we're starting with no farm, no land, no nothing. We're going to try to work our way up to making a ton of money here. We're going to do it the hard way. That 250,000 we got is going to be a just-in-case amount of money. So we're going to try to make money and start working our way up to buy some land. Speaking of which, let's go see how much land actually costs. How do we see... It's not just X anymore, is it? Okay, so let's go farmland. Oh, you don't have to do anything. You just click it. You go over here to farmland, and you click on it. How much does this field cost? 202,000. Oh my gosh. All right, we need 80,000 to buy 42. Field 40 is 102,000. Field 11, 56,000. That may be our best option for a first piece of land. 60,000. We're going to try not to use that 250,000 we have up there. Oh, you know what? 20 is looking pretty good. 20's got a lot of little land around it right here. Looks pretty nice. And it's only 71,000. And it's got a lot of little land right there around it. Should be fun trying to do this. It's exactly how the man that rims our field built up his enterprise. I mean, you got to work to make the money, right? Right, Rodney? So, I mean, you know, starting out helping everybody else, kind of learning tricks of the trade that you may not know, they may know, you know. Pretty good. What map did I pick? We are on Hutan Pantai. So we're on the Asian map because I planned on doing rice. I'm just starting a really, really difficult way. What I like is it tells you the acreage of the land. Oh, it does? I didn't even notice that it does. Yeah, I have it in hectare, but yeah, that is awesome. No more extra mods for that, right? That's pretty good. All right, let's see. Oh, it is. Look at that. It's going to find the curvature of the field. And it's just H. You just hit H and it goes. But it's going to follow the curvature of the field too. Guys, this is so good. I cannot tell you how happy I am with the GPS they put in. I know it's very basic, but it also gives console players a chance to use GPS. And that's the one thing that was absolutely needed. That is fantastic. Is it going to... it didn't really grab that, but I guess that's okay, because it's going to... Yeah, see, now it's giving us this one. It's giving us a separate one here. But I guess if we had it on auto drive, it would probably grab this part and do it anyway. Right? If we just put it on auto drive, it would just go. So that's probably why. Probably why. All right, let's go down the next line here. I was on the wrong one. It's this one. There we go. We are at 46% full, and all we've done is the headlands. We're definitely going to go get the tractor and bring it up here. I saw that hired helpers delivering actually stop at the red lights and stop signs. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's good, actually. I like that. Whatever little details they can put in is fantastic. I like it. I like it. So cool, man. It's kind of refreshing to have a new start in a new game with new equipment, new stuff you haven't done yet, a different way of doing things. Pretty great. And I said from Farm Sim 15, the little board you could go to and get little jobs to do, mow the grass here or whatever. I'm glad they put the actual people in you could go talk to get contracts. That is cool. We don't even have to go into the menu to get contracts. We can just go talk to people. That's pretty awesome. This sort of reminds me of Farmer's Dynasty in a way. I mean, they're both farming games, right? But the addition of being able to go and talk to people is really cool. Also, we haven't talked about the ground deformation yet because I haven't really noticed it. I mean, the ground looks pretty solid right here, but I don't know if we can tell. Put this over the top of it anyway. Not really. Can't really tell on the ground deformation just yet. Oh, nope. You definitely can. You can see it bumping up and over these tracks I've already made. That is awesome. That's an addition that I think probably a lot of people have been wanting for a very long time. And it's subtle, but it's there. Also, the ground is really hard. It doesn't look like it's rained any time recently, so that's great. Very cool stuff happening here. Okay, I'm over here now. Bob jumped from YouTube over to Twitch. Be right back. Yep, no problem. This is super nice. Super good. 41% completed. We are 68% full. No more OP equipment, though, for a while. Not for a while. Yeah, the plan is, guys, a couple hours here, and then I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get the multiplayer server set up, hopefully, on Riverbend Springs multiplayer, and then we're going to start on that this afternoon, ideally. And then I think we're going to try to alternate days out. So like Monday, Wednesday will be multiplayer days, and then Tuesday, Thursday will be single player days or something. I think I'm just going to try to stick to that schedule for a while. Kelly, how's it going? Long time no see. Hope everything is going well for you. Trying to watch while working. Oh, I appreciate you lurking. I didn't buy the game. Turn off was no hazards for consoles. Oh man, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty happy about this. Just the basic GPS being built in, pretty fantastic. Now I'm sure some modder out there somewhere is probably gonna try to do something a little more in depth with GPS, but I wouldn't. I like this. This is nice. It's easy. It's there. You hit H, you hold H. You can just hit H for a worker if you want to, but you hold H and it gives you options. Pretty freaking sweet, man. Like, this is great. This is pretty great. Yeah, I skipped breakfast. I just made coffee. I wanted to get going. Can't catch you live much. Understandable. Understandable. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Pretty freaking cool, man. Farm Sim 25. This is great. A new start. A new start. So we can't see the achievements from here, can we? I don't think we can. No, it's the main menu. Okay. The menus look totally different. Man, it's so cool. 94% full. We might get this pass done here. Still have 2 hours on your download zero. Oh, it's all good though. Once you get it downloaded, right? $97. $98. Okay. Farmer Green said I pre-ordered last minute last night. And I cannot wait to get off work to try it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I still haven't ordered my collector's edition, but they're still available. I'm gonna buy one. I'm definitely gonna get one. 99. I don't know how much this thing holds. Is it 11,000? Nope. It is 10,570. Pipe out. Then we'll just cut that off. Let's jump back to the store and grab our, let's see, let's find. We do that? Yeah, we can do that. All right, enter vehicle. Okay. Well, the vehicle sounds are good. I think do I need to turn the vehicle sounds up some? I feel like they're low. Is that pretty good? Right, off we go. I feel like that's okay. Vehicle sounds, that's probably fine. Love the fact that GPS is built in now. So smart. It is, yeah. It's a great addition to the base game for sure. Hope my computer will run it. I mean, it probably will. It doesn't feel like it's using that much more on mine. How much is the CE? What's CE, Bob? Kiddo's gonna start your download when he gets home. Nice. Hopefully it'll be downloaded and ready to play by the time you get there. And don't forget, if you can't run it on the settings it comes in, because mine started on Ultra, just go in and turn your settings down. We can go this way, right? Yeah, this is right. There's the 40s. That's what we were looking for. Oh, the collector's edition. I think it's $79.99, Bob. I think. When will this game be available on your Nexus page? That's a good question. I don't know if it's going to be available on Nexus. Let me go look real quick. Let me go look and see. The dashboard. Library. Yep, Farming Simulator, not available. Not available on Nexus. So for it to be available on Nexus is something that Nexus has to work out with the game developers, and since Giants has Giants partners, which I am, they may not want to put it on a third party, right? So if you do buy anything from farmingsimulator.com, if you buy it off the website, use code DeuceMS at checkout. That helps me out too. It lets them know that I sent you over there. And there is a little commission. I think it's like 7% or something. I can't remember what it is. 5%? 2.5% for bronze. I can't remember what the steps are, but yeah, no. If you buy it from farmingsimulator.com, use code DeuceMS at checkout. I'm a Giants bronze partner. I like the tractor sounds. I think they sound pretty good. There we go. Hope the autofill definitely is on. Or the auto empty. They'll drive there too, just set it to go to. Yeah, I know. Isn't that cool? He's almost driving. Can you... Oh, no. No. Has it been that many years? No. Wow. Definitely feel like I'm getting old. All right. That emptied pretty quick, guys. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. That emptied pretty quickly. Trailer can definitely hold the rest of this field, though. But yeah, I mean, if you just want to pick it up on Steam, by all means. But if you do happen to buy anything from Giant's website, then code DeuceMS at checkout. It helps me out a little bit with them because it lets them know I'm actually pushing people over there. And a lot of times, partnerships like that, you almost have to have somebody use your link at some point. What do you mean feel like? You are an old fart. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Smudo. Just like me and Bob. That's true. That's true. I am old. Nothing wrong with that, though, right? The lucky ones get old. So, nothing wrong with it at all. Man, it's so cool to be starting somewhere new. that a biogas plant over there? What is that? Lime station, silo. What is... Oh, I'm facing this way. Hang on. Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's the manure and the lime station and the liquid manure and the animal dealer. Aha. Okay. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's got to be. That's the one I'm facing. There's another one right there. That's the grain elevator. Somewhere over there. Oh, I see it over there now. There we go. You're only as old as you feel. You're not that old yet. You're still in your 30s, right? For a few more months, yeah. 39. Had to go back and turn your settings down, running fine, but my fan was going nuts. Yeah, mine sounds like a jet engine about to take off. I'm gonna run it though. We'll see how good it does today. I'm not running 60 FPS. I'm running like 50, but it's all right. I don't notice the difference. I'm gonna be honest with you. Only a couple years shy of 50. Still not that old. Yeah, Zero. So I'm 39, and a couple weeks ago I bought my first BMX bike in 12 years, and I went and had a good session at the park yesterday, and landed some stuff that I haven't landed since I rode 12 years ago. So pretty happy. Simple stuff. Fantastic exercise. I know that. Wore me out. You put it on medium for now, Bob? That's probably a good choice. Just to see how it runs. And it's not necessarily the smoothness of it, it's just how well your computer's handling it, right? Like that's what you're looking for. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, so this is playing with just a keyboard, which is, if you're playing on PC, most people are going to be playing with a keyboard or a controller. So it's pretty smooth with just the keyboard, honestly. Pretty nice. Yeah, so playing on Hutan, we're going to, like I said, we're pretending that 250,000 is not there. If we have to dip into it, we'll have to pay that back before we actually have any money. So anything over 250 is what we have. And we're going to play with seasons on. We're doing the whole thing, but we're going to try to build up and build us a farm from here. So Farm Sim isn't about the graphics; it's about the relaxing nature of it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I appreciate that they give you the ability to have really beautiful scenery, right? But at the same time, you can turn all that off if you want to, and just play the game, which I think a lot of people likely will. But definitely all the new shaders and lighting and all that kind of stuff. I can't wait till it gets foggy or dark or early or whatever. I've got natural disasters turned off on here. They will be on the multiplayer server though. They will be. They will be on. Good luck. Gotta find your canned air and blow it out. I hate moving. Can't find anything. Yeah, I gotta finish taking mine apart at some point and re-thermal paste everything and all that kind of stuff. All I did was get it blown out, so. There we go. The ground deformation is really cool to see. It really is. Like, that just looks like lines out there. But if we ran crossways, like I backed up and drove over it a minute ago in the harvester, and you could kind of see the harvester, you know, bounce over the things. Also, we have gotta let the shaders load in cab here. But we have the suspension in cab, I think. Suspension, yeah, whatever it's called, suspension in cab turned on, so you can kind of see everything bouncing around us here. It's pretty nice. A pretty cool, which it did this on Farm Sim 22, but it's still pretty neat though. Still pretty neat stuff. The interior, by the way, looks pretty spot on. Like from what I know, like I don't have a harvester, but I mean, even look at the kernels of canola back there. Look at that. It looks really nice, man. You can actually see individual little seeds back there. Pretty cool. Deuce is your father. I was watching a live stream last week. He said the harvester stopped moving when it was full, so you don't have to keep going. Really? So you wouldn't keep going? I did not know that was a thing. We're gonna test that theory the next time we get a chance. We're not gonna be able to on this field because I don't think we're gonna fill up before we get to the end of this. But and I like how you can swap lines however you want. And it'll just go with you. There's no like weird back and forth stuff, you know. The detail on the moving parts and the sides of the equipment is great looking. Just wish the screens inside the cab were realistic or at least animated. I agree with you. I wish there was something there, you know. But at the same time, I understand. Like that's a pretty heavy load on the playability of the game, and it's not super needed, right? But it would give you that little bit of extra realism, for sure. You do like the bounce, especially on those real-life farming channels, and oh, come on. Smudo, Jeff Foxworthy in the 90s was talking about stuff, and today it's probably not appropriate, and people probably get offended by it, but it's almost still true today, and it's still funny. He said, you got a wheelbarrow you want to sell? Put a girl in a bikini pushing the wheelbarrow. You won't sell enough wheelbarrows. So you might be onto something there, Smudo. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Farmer Crew, that when you fill up, you don't have to stop. It'll stop you automatically. I did not know that. That's cool. What don't people get offended by these days? Nothing. I'm going to say that people will get offended. There are people out there that will get offended by something no matter what you say. I'm just 100% convinced of that. Oh, it's still highlighted on that line until we started on this one. I see. Okay, so learning new things here. So the line that was orange over to my left, this was still active there, so it tried to activate back on that line instead of the new line I was on. Are you using all your steering wheels and attachments? Not yet, Zero. I couldn't get my wheel to load up when I was setting everything up. And it turns out it wasn't the game. It was Logitech software. I had to restart it to get it to recognize it. So by the time it was time to start streaming, I was like, I don't care. We'll just play with the keyboard. I'm offended that you say that people get offended by everything. See? That's a good point right there. That's a good point. You know, Tom McDonald has a good song about that, by the way. It's called "People So Stupid," and it's kind of true in a lot of ways. People get offended if you simply exist too close to them. That's true too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't find one single thing that somebody out there hasn't gotten offended by. It's crazy. At 46, I had to have a total hip replacement. No good. Yeah, that's no good. Don't quote me, but that's what oh no, we're gonna quote you. You said it in here. We're gonna quote you. And we might be able to find out right here. We might fill up. Let's see. I don't think we're going to, though. I think we're going to be just shy. If this was a whole row, we would probably fill up, but... We need 10,570. We're not going to get there, though. Nah, we got close. I'm an introvert. I am literally offended if you exist exist too close to me. Yeah, see? See, there you go, right there. It's always somebody. All right, so if we hold H again, does that turn it off? Oh, forgot that was on. How do we turn GPS off on this? Show lines, back? No. Okay, AI worker. So we can just put it on AI worker or just steering assist. Nice. I guess we don't turn it off. Ready. How do we activate it? Activate lane, hold H. Activate lane. Hold harvest, enable straw swath. Pipe on and off. Control group G. Oh, that's just what we're controlling. Okay. Steering assist. Yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. It says ready, right? On the bottom right. But I don't know. And I really do like the UI this time around. This looks really clean. It looks sleek. It looks nice. Looks really good. Aha, there we go. Let's say, can we control the pipe? We can. It actually controls the flow of the pipe, too. It's cool. Very nice. Is precision farming built into the base FS25? I don't think so, Gabe, but I can't promise you that. I haven't seen anything about it. Also, I like that it shows us in the top right what we're emptying into and how much is in there. So in the trailer, if you look in the top right corner, and again on vertical you won't be able to see this, but I'll get this input at some point. Crampy Big Body 750S, 20,989 liters of canola. It's 55% full. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing either. That's pretty neat. All right, we're gonna leave that sitting there because we can probably just return all this later. All right, we need to deliver this. Let's go to our contracts real quick. So we're doing this one, right? For bin. Harvesting, field, no, that's 37. What's active? Active, there we go. Progress at 80%. We just need to sell everything. Take the product to specified selling station. What's this? Oh, the oil mill, selling station, okay. Does it show up on the map for us where we need to take it to? Aha, there it is. Tag place. All right, we got to run down to the other end of the map now. Somewhere. Oh, dude, check it out. You see a big red dot right there? 1,700 meters away. That's a cool new feature, too. No more green tower we're looking for. We just go straight to that. That is sweet. No precision farming. It was owned by JD. 2-year contract ran out. Don't know if they're going to get back. I mean, I hope they do. Precision farming was a great addition. But yeah, that's true. In order for them to use it, they would probably have to pay for the rights or something to it. I would assume. I don't know that, but I would assume that would probably be the case. All right, so first field done, making our first monies here. I know it says we have 250, but remember we're ignoring that 250,000. All right, if I go on this way, this should probably take us right on around, right? And we get to visit some other parts of the map here. Yeah, I just like that the interstate highways and stuff go over all the farmland. That is pretty dang sweet. Look at that, on-ramps to the highway. Pretty cool. I don't know if we can actually get on and off the highways. Be cool if we could. No, we can't. It looks like, oh no, there's just a tunnel there. I wonder if we can actually use those. I bet we can. I bet we can. And if we can, we probably should. Hang on. No, maybe we can. Maybe we can get on and off right there. Oh, we drove up a mountain. We'll try in a minute. We'll try to go up there in a minute. See if we can use the actual highways. So Farmer Cop said on the stream. What's that? Oh yeah, no precision farming. Yeah, Farmer Cop has really good insight, and does a really good. Guys, did you see that? Did you just see that car? It went around us. It actually passed us in the lane and then kept going. Oh, that's freaking cool. No chance that happens in Farm Sim 22. That is awesome, guys. That is fantastic. There's a little dirt road right there. Going back up in the hills. There's the highway still coming around. I wonder if we can actually use the highway. You've been overtaken, Slowpoke. I know, that's great, isn't it? That's fantastic. Passing cars are a thing now. That's so cool. All right, we're still loading shaders on this end of the map, so just bear with me a second here. Also, being in the city, there's a lot more stuff to load. Maybe a little more taxing. Again, I may have to turn my graphics down a little bit more. They will pass on double yellow too? Well, that's illegal. Yield sign. Nothing coming. All right. Oh, that's a one-way. Okay, we gotta go this way. This right here really shows you the scale of this farming equipment, right? The farm father. Hang on. You guys know me. Gotta take my screenshots. That's just fantastic right there. That's fantastic. The farm father. All right, we need to get down there somehow. Can't get through there. That alleyway's blocked off. Well, this is confusing right here. Can we turn here? Yeah, what is this? What is this? No, I do not want to turn there. There's people. Okay, I'm going. Jeez. Guess we'll go all the way down. Turn here, maybe. There we go. It's a green light. We're going. Pretty sure you saw Dagger one on the highway? It would not surprise me. It looks like it's meant to be used. Right? It doesn't look like just decoration, so we cut that a little close. It's a red light, but we're going anyway. Good thing it's not like American Truck Sim where they just send you the ticket. And again, I don't know if we get to keep the extra that's left over out of the sale here, but we're gonna sell everything at one spot here probably. This place is confusing, but I really like it. This is so cool. MacDon pack. So sweet, man. Yeah, look at the red dots right on top of where we got to take this to. There's the ocean, big shipping containers and stuff out there. Man, this is so neat. All right, let's dump the canola. All right, there we go. We're selling it all. That would have left us with 2,535 left over. Contract completed. We're going to go ahead and sell this. We made $2,670 just off the harvest income. Let's go complete that contract. Collect. We're going to make $4,668 off of that one. Mission was completed. All right. Sweet. And it looks like there is somebody right over here to go talk to. We can go talk to David. Visit David. This is so cool, man. We don't actually have to go into contracts. We just walk up here and we hit R.
Hey there, neighbor. If it is not nice to meet you, I don't know what is. I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to. Don't have to. I'm happy with either.
Okay, nice to meet you. I just moved in.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Saw you moving in the other day. I'm new here too.
No, you didn't.
I came here almost 2 years ago, so I'm still a newbie in the eyes of the townfolk, and probably will be for a long time. Especially since I don't have a farming background and came from the city. Did something completely different before. What
all
brings you
good.
here, buddy?
I'm taking over the family business from my grandfather. I think that's supposed to be the idea, but we don't actually have any land or anything. I need a new challenge, so I started a new business.
Look who's ambitious. I like it. I think we're gonna be on good terms, friend. Let's talk some more and get to know each other when you're settled in. I bet we can help each other out here and there. I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far, hoping you don't hear about them from the others first, if it's not too late.
I haven't heard anything
But
yet.
more importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me instead of you. Also, you want to avoid tauntingly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear his sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree. So, feel free to come by and chat me up anytime, buddy. I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it? Already do.
Okay, so it made sense up until this last part here. I'll take some time for you. If I don't, I'm busy. But that doesn't mean I don't love you anymore. Got it? Already do. Okay. Sure, friend. See ya. Yeah, weird. Okay. That was strange. It was very strange. All right, dudes, have to head out for a client call. Enjoy the game. I'll catch the rest of the stream on replay. Yep, no problem, buddy. Have a good one, dude. So if you want to experience traffic offenses, try FSN. Yeah, FSN is intense for sure. Yeah, it's intense. Failed miserably. Haven't been back since. I did pretty well in FSN thanks to the help of Brian Damage and Billy and Indy and the whole group. Tia, Schleifer, on the first go around even did pretty well, but it got so for Farm Sim 22 it just got so much different. There's so much to keep up with. I just bowed out this time around. He loves you. I know, right? Man, that's so weird. All right. Let's go find another person. Let's go over here. Oh, there's like 3 different places. Oh, no, this is the farmhouse? Do we own this? We don't own this, do we? Do we own this farmhouse? Maybe we do. How do we see what land we own? Farmland. Currently selected my farm. We don't actually own any farmland, right? We shouldn't. Oh, it would be that color if we did own it. It would be this. It would be highlighted this color. So this is 115,000 to buy this. And you know what? That might be the best bet to start with. All right, there's him here, and then there's oops, sorry, we're on the wrong one. Hotspots. That's what we want. Ben is back here. Let's go talk to Ben. Already talked to. I can't think of this guy. Oh, what is this? Is that where we change our character? I bet it is. But that's where we change our character. Let's go talk to Ben. That's where your grandpa is. Ah, okay. That's our grandpa then. Got you. Okay, that makes sense. Is there a pause button? I don't know that there is, I'm gonna be honest. Game settings, controls, save game. Go ahead and save game, I guess. Previous menu. I don't see. Let me just try. Okay, so on your keyboard, if you're playing on computer, if you have a pause break button on your keyboard, you can just hit it and it'll pause the game. When frying eggs for breakfast, you're supposed to put them in a pan, not in Japan. Although they sound similar, they are 2 different things. One is for cooking food, and the other is a country in East Asia. Grandpa on this game looks just like my dad. That's funny. All right, I guess let's talk to Ben.
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in cow dung. Remember me? I'm Ben.
I guess that
Some
is my
call
grandpa.
Me by my nickname, Helper B.
Really? Helper B's his nickname? Come on now. Cow dung, really?
You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh. Couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting.
That does sound exhausting. I get what you're saying. I'm the same.
I like you already. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. The last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired. And had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived. Even deeper than usual. And I'm
that
not
stress?
getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints. However, since it was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over?
The deep wrinkles in the forehead's got to be stressed because Gordon Ramsay had him at like 20, and his wrinkles were deep enough to surf on. So, got to be stressed, right? Are you nervous about taking over? To be honest, yes.
Don't be. You don't have to do it alone. There are people here who will help you. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating at first, but that's normal.
Is it normal, though? I don't think it's normal for some reason. We got to move something here. Hang on. There we go. Where do we start?
Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However, if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie and Noah, the local animal farmer and lumberjack. If you come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Whenever you need me, kid. See ya.
I didn't know you could skip it. Okay. Whoops. All right. So we can go talk to Ben. Old Uncle Ben. This must be our grandpa. Something I do seem that does seem a bit off is the voiceovers. Just because we're on the Asia map, right? We're in Japan, so it just seems off. But Zero's right about this. How's Helper B a nickname? It's longer than his actual name. I know, right?
Well met. What can I do for you?
Well met. I'm your grandson. Can I help you with something?
Let's check what needs to be done then.
I can help with harvesting. I can help with fertilizing.
Fertilizer duty. Good. Go nourish those hungry plants. Do you own the required machines? Or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
I will borrow the machines. Okay. Field 49, which is back up here somewhere, right? Hello? Where's field 49? 45, 44, 47, 40. Where's 48? 49. Oh, 49 is down here. Okay. All right. So hang a right, and it's right down there. All right, sweet. Oh, check this little guy out. Heck yeah. Why'd we get this thing? Oh, do we actually have to buy the fertilizer too? All right, fine. All right, I guess our first jump into the store here, we can check out the menu. This is what we didn't check out. So we can go here to go to brands. We can go here to go to the vehicles. Vehicles and trailers and stuff. Yeah, so this is all of it. Where before we had vehicles and then attachments. Now it's all of it together here. Seating, harvesting is down here by itself now. So you got the harvesters and the headers combined, which is really sweet. Also, this MacDon. Let's check this bad boy out. Oh, that thing looks sweet, man. I can't wait to use it. Back. We don't want to hit lease on anything by accident. Let's see. Consumables. All right. Nope, that's not what we're looking for. Let's see. That's for baling consumables. All right. Vegetation special crops. So this is going to be like rice right here. Rice and stuff, I guess. Sugarcane, rice, cotton, consumables. Okay. There's our orchard, grapes and olives, animals, forestry, lots of forestry equipment. So this guy right here, this winch, you can drag logs with it for sure. I do know that. That was always a mod, so it's good that it's in the game. Objects, big bags. Okay, that would be good. And then we got hand tools down here. So we got spray for marking the trees. That's built into the game now. It was a DLC for 22. Really cool stuff, man. Really cool stuff. So we need fertilizer, 1,920 euros. Pig food, road salt, seeds, lime, wheat, and oats. So for chicken feed, we're just going to grow some fertilizer. We're going to buy one bag. It's going to be way more than we need. $2,000. How much is this job paying even? I don't even know how much this pays. $1,200. God, we just spent more on the fertilizer. This cost us so much money. $1,200. We're going to do some more fertilizer job, guys. Hello? Wait a minute. Can we not refill from here? Oh, that's not good. What am I doing wrong, guys? Oh, we had to get out and get back in to fill it? Oh, that's... Okay, so something's off already, but that's all right. That's all right. Let's go. Yeehaw. Oh, God, we pulled out from a truck. Good thing this thing's fast. 42 kilometers an hour. Wait till you get to baling. You have to buy the twine. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this contract just cost us money. We need to pick up some more fertilizing contracts. This little tractor is something else. Let's go in cab here. This thing is tiny. Well, going around then. Jeez. So Rodney said that this definitely reminds you. Where's it at? Definitely feels like an improv version of Farmer's Dynasty. Yeah, so it kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does. All right, let's go like this. Let's hold this down. We're going to go steering assist. Working direction automatic. No offset, show lines. Number of headlands 1. Can we do 0? No. We have to do 1. All right, that's fine. All right, okay. Got it. There we go. All right. Let's get in line here. Hopefully this 300 will do this whole field, and we can save that fertilizer for further fields, for more fields. All right, looks like we're actually gonna make this turn. But now we're off track. Okay. So it doesn't connect as well as I was hoping. Yeah, it doesn't actually make the turns, which I was really hoping it would. Shouldn't we be driving on the left side of the road? Did they drive on the left side of the road in Japan? I have no idea. That's a good question. I probably should be driving on the other side of the road. I gotta tell you though, 14 meters is nice width on this little guy right here. Pretty good. We're definitely gonna do this whole field with this fertilizer, so that's good at least. Yeah, I wish it connected on the headland all the way around. Like it stops in some really sharp spots, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Well, if you put it on hired worker, yeah, but I don't want to hire a worker. I ain't got that kind of money. That's gonna cost me too much. %60 done. Yeah, doing fields like this, with the crops growing, fertilizing, it's kind of hard to see where you're at. So this does help a lot, actually. Just right off the bat, being able to use GPS is fantastic. I like how it's got the completion ticker in the top right instead of having to go to the menu. Yeah, dude. So that, and when you're emptying your harvester, it shows you the trailer. It shows you the trailer amount too, so you can see how full the trailer is. Both of those things are really great. Like that's a really great feature. The completion ticker in the top right, the amount you filled up the trailer in the top right, all that's fantastic. There's a lot of really new, like a lot of things that are small, but are really great parts of the game now. So it's really cool. John's first attempt at GPS might get better. Oh, definitely. It'll definitely get better for sure. Again, I wanted some kind of basic GPS in the game so that console players could use it too. And we got that. That's exactly what we got. It's just a basic GPS. I think it's fantastic that they put it in game. I think it's a great addition to the game. I think it's perfect. You know, could it be improved? Yes. But is it a great first shot at it? That way console players can use GPS? 100% it is. Quality of life features. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I wanted. Yeah, great quality of life features in the game now. For sure. Like really, really great stuff here. All right, contract finished. There we go. Back up to the store we go. We're going to empty this out, and then we'll complete the contract. Oh, God. That car was not turning. They don't all go the same way, guys. This is not Farm Sim 22. Some cars turn, some cars go straight. Now we know. In Farm Sim 22, if they were making right-hand turns, all the cars would make right-hand turns. Doesn't seem like that's the case here. It seems like they're all kind of doing their own thing now, which is great too. It makes the world feel more lively. Honestly, I think they've done a really, really good job of this. This is fantastic. And again, my overarching goal for Farm Sim 25 is 100% achievements. But it looks like, from what Battery mentioned earlier, that maybe the achievements list is not updated. I don't know. We'll see. Bob fleshing 10 bits right down the toilet. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the 10 bits. Throw some plungers at him. Just because. We're going to push this bag over here to the side out of the way. Then we're going to see if we can still empty this. I don't know that we can. Let's try. Aha, we can. Sweet. We get our fertilizer back. We'll push this guy over here to the side, too. Bob, thank you for the 10 bits. Much appreciated, buddy. There we go. All right, now let's complete that contract. 687. Lease cost 519. Oh, my God. We made no money off of that. Jeez. All right. Let's go see what else we got. We got baling. We can do some baling. So somebody, who was it? Zero said we had to do. Yeah, we had to buy the. We had to buy the twine. That's going to be terrible. And the transport percentage lets you know how many delivery trips to make. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty. Yeah, lots of little quality of life things. There goes your security deposit on the rental. I know, right? That's probably why we got charged $519 for that. You should have sprung an achievement for the first contract you finished. Yeah, see, we didn't. We didn't get an achievement at all. I don't think. Let me pull up Steam real quick. We'll look. Let's see achievements. Achievements. Where's the achievements at? Notes, DLC, screenshots, preview. Actually, you know what? I don't see achievements on the Steam page in your library either. Yeah, I don't see achievements here. Notes, DLC, recordings, and screenshots in my preview. So maybe it's just not there yet. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. All right, so Deadwood, we got cultivating, we got I want to do a little bit of everything here, but I really need to make some money. Field 2. This pays $12,000. Lease cost is $779. It's 7 acres. Or 14 acres. It's 7 hectares. That shouldn't take too long to do, especially with this guy, right? And we already have some fertilizer. We have to buy more, but we already have some. But it's $12,000. That would be a good start. But we already have the fertilizer. Maybe we should do this. Harvesting. That's a $10,000 harvesting contract. That's a pretty big field, though. It looks like. No, it's not. That's 6 acres. What? It's not big at all. Or 7 acres, whatever. YouTube's being laggy. Had to switch to Twitch. Understand. I understand. Ethan, how's it going? What's up, buddy? Let's see. What do we want to do? We've done harvesting. We've done that. We can do some hoeing. I guess it's plowing. Rock removal, spraying, stone picking. Rock removal and stone pick. Oh, there's 2 different things. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to try both of those. And then wood transport, weeding. All right, let's do this. Let's do this fertilizing. This may be a mistake, but let's do it. Let's go borrow items. And we're doing what field? Field 32, and it's where? Down at the bottom of the map, it looks like. Something like that. Hey, Salamo with 100 bits. Throw some more plungers in chat. Thank you for the 100 bits. Just finished installing the game. Was watching the stream and playing a bit of an overkill. I doubt it. I think a lot of people are doing that. Thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Oh, you guys can't hear the flush, can you? Crap, man. I think I got it muted. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Is it muted? No, it's not muted for you guys, is it? Couldn't be. Twitch could. Okay, yeah. If Twitch could, then everybody could. All right, we're good. You get to play with the jackhammer. Yeah, we're going to do the rock removal too then. We're going to do this in just a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to hit the outhouse. We'll let this sit here and run. Watch the traffic go by. I'll be right back. Had to give me some more coffee too. All right. Headset back on. We'll be good to go. Go fill up. This guy, and then we're headed down to field 35, I think it said. It'll show us. It'll be all right. Okay, so that's a bug. I pulled up to refill, and I had to get out and get back in so that it would show up. All right, so we need to buy more. Let's see, what is this? This is crop packs. Oh, we can buy grains, vegetables. What? We can just buy stuff? This is the sell page. This is something we're going to be using for sure. And then DLC. All right, so let's go back up here. We need big bags. We need more solid fertilizer. I would assume it's going to take more than one bag to do this. We're going to buy one more. This pays $12,000 though, so if we can get by with just that one bag, we've made lots of money. Yeah, see, look, I'm hitting R right now, right? I have to get out, get back in, and then it'll refill. So that's a bug that needs to be fixed, probably. What did I miss while I was gone? Twitch heard it. Not muted. Okay, cool. Cool. Guess it's farmer life for me then. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely not. We'll be doing the same once mine finishes. Yeah, see, lots of people are going to be doing it for sure. Lots of people are going to do it for sure. All right, so we got to go. Oh, field 2. I thought it was field 35. What was I looking at? Oh, that was the one after we accepted. It's field 32. Sorry. Yeah, field 2. It's just right here. This one. This one right here. Pretty easy, right across from the store. All right, let's get our GPS set up here. Steering assist only. One headland is probably fine. 2 looks like a bit much. 1 headland is good. All right, okay. All right, let's just get straight there. Actually, you know what? We can probably just lock onto that right there and then turn her on. Let's go. There we go. I like the built-in GPS, man. It's hard to argue with them, we'll be honest. Also, I think you can control the size of your UI. I'm gonna scale mine back some because it is a little bigger than I thought it would be. Super cool though. This is friggin' awesome. This is just so awesome, guys. And I bet we're gonna need one more bag even. So we're not going to make the 12,000, but we will make enough to cover more fertilizer if we pick up more fertilizing jobs. And I wonder too if we can use this tractor and fertilizer spreader on the other 2 jobs so that we can maximize our profits here. I don't know if that's legal. I don't know if that's legal, we'll be honest. All right. Get turned around. There we go. And I can kind of see the dark spot there, so I knew about when to start that. That worked out pretty well. The New Holland CR11 Gold Edition DLC is only 99 cents. Yeah, you get the gold if you get the collector's edition, and I think it's a code for the download. So I'm buying the collector's edition anyway, but it's only 99 cents. That's not bad. I may buy that too. Just give away the other one I get or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know how the collector's edition, if you buy the collector's edition, it comes in a physical box or whatever because you get all the extra stuff. I just don't know how the game works. Like, I don't know if it's a Steam code or what it is, but I'm gonna find out because I'm gonna buy it. Does it adjust the increments to the width of the working equipment automatically? It does, Salami, yeah. It does. It sure does. Isn't that great? Fantastic, right? Automatically, it just, oh, hang on, turn that back down. It just gives you the automatic increments. Pretty fantastic. You can actually see the fertilizer flying out and across the crop sets. I mean, that's so cool. I know you couldn't farm sim, but that looks really, really nice right there. And I say farm sim in 22. I know you could in 22 as well, but that looks super good. This game is already so cool. I know, man. I know. It's pretty great, honestly. Right here. Okay. Let's see if it'll actually... Yeah, see, it's making these turns. Maybe it was just a really sharp turn on that one field it didn't collect. You know, didn't pick up or whatever. This one's looking really good, though. It's pretty nice. And Bob said if you do have it on helper mode, it'll make those turns automatically, which is kind of cool, too. So you don't get to just sit in your tractor and do nothing. Like, you actually have to stop and turn around, that kind of stuff. So that's cool. I appreciate the fact that they did that. It doesn't let you just sit here and do nothing and it drive around the field without paying somebody. So that's pretty cool. Maybe they give you a thumb drive? They might, yeah. Oh, no, it's not a physical disc. I'm saying, like, it's a physical box they give you the stuff in because you get, like, the USB ignition switch to start your tractor and stuff, which is, I mean, that's pretty cool in itself, no doubt. Wait, did I go all the way? Oh, I didn't go all the way to the end of that, did I? Doesn't look like it, actually. Go all the way to the end. Alright, so we got those two on the outside. We got the headlands done. Go back over here. Start right here. Yeah, this is it. I can kind of see it. Kind of. Started that a bit early. We may have wasted a little bit there, but the fertilizer's not going as fast as I thought it would. So we might be able to finish this field with the 1,000 we've got in here, which would be great. That'll maximize profit margins here. We started with what, 2,000? A little under 2,000? And we're 57% done now. So yeah, we should be good. It's either a direct download code or a disc. Oh, battery said disc, yeah. I doubt it's a disc. I think it's a direct download code, but I don't know if it's a Steam code or if it's like a download from the Giants website code. You know what I'm saying? Working but watching and listening. I appreciate you lurking there, Chicken Chow. Much appreciated. All right, we should be able to stop right there. Okay. 64% completed. This is going to be close. Start it right there. There we go. I don't know if this actually feels like the front or the back part. Oh, it looks like it's like just a foot or so off the back of the fertilizer spreader is where it actually starts registering. I'm just trying to figure it out because I want to maximize this. I don't want to waste it. So it's going pretty well though. 68%. We got 800. We got 9% left in here. I think we're going to be able to finish it with what we got. So we did that first one at a loss, but it did manage to get us some fertilizer for this job as well. So we may end up making our money back off of it, hopefully. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do some baling. We're going to try to do a little bit of each here. We may do the rock removal, so we can use the rock breakers. I think that'd be pretty cool, too. I'm really curious as to how that works. 72% done. We got 8% left. It's gonna be close. We might get it all here. We might get it all. Trying to maximize our time here. Man, this is a really, really beautiful land here, isn't it? And this is just what we can see. So much more to this map. I like the odometer, the gas gauge, all that kind of stuff. Like, all that looks really nice, too. What's up, Richard? How's it going? Doing well? Hope you are. Good to see you. All right, turn that off. Super cool, man. I'm just so happy GPS is actually in the game. Like, I don't even play on console, but I'm super happy for the console players that it's in the game. The new in-game productions are refreshing. Something new to the game. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What map is this? This is Hutan Pantai. So this is the Asian map. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's Hutan. This is the Asian map. The Asia map. Japan map. I guess it's Japan, right? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So I didn't realize this, but we get Riverbend Springs, we get Hutan, and we get Sri back. I didn't realize Sri was the other map. The European map. Isn't that cool? Sri was a great map from 2017, I think, or 2019, whichever one it was. It was a great map. Not in Japan, just a generic Asian map. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Either way, at least it is the first Asian map in Farm Sim, right? I don't think they've ever just come out with an Asian map before, so that's kind of cool. Big fields, are they that big on the US map? I don't know, but I will tell you this. In-game, it actually tells you the field size now. So field 2 is only 16 acres. That's not super big. It just feels really big. Or 18 acres. It's 2. Is it 2 hectares per acre or 2 acres per hectare? %92 completed, and we got 294 left. Yeah, we're gonna get done with it. Nice. Big for base game. It is big for base game. I'll give you that. Yeah. You're right there. There we go. I mean, it feels really big, but it's really not that big. Yeah, what's the acre to hectare ratio? 2.5. Okay, so if this is 8, is that what it said? 8.3. So that would be 16. It'd be about 20 acres, roughly 20 acres, something like that. I mean, that's a pretty good speed. I mean, that's a pretty good. I was reading the next comment. That's a pretty good size, actually. All right, contract finished. Oh, it actually stopped that too. That's pretty good. All right, contract finished. We can go drop off the 141 we got left. That's perfect, guys. What we had left over from that first one, and buying one more bag, got this done. So we didn't have to buy 2 bags for this and have tons left over. That actually worked out pretty well there. I like that. Drop that over there somewhere, and then we can complete contract. Also, the New Holland T7 230 looks really, really nice. It looks really good. Yeah, this looks really nice. And then, of course, the brindle looks really good. The dirt and stuff on the fenders and the back and the sides and all that look really nice. Got a little bit of dirt on the tires. Not much. It's looking really good, though. The game's looking nice so far. There's a few little things I've noticed that I think need to be fixed. We're going to collect 11,343. We spent 1,900. So we're gonna make about $9,000, which is pretty good. Collect. We've made $15,510 today. Really good so far. All right, so we don't have any active. We could go do some baling. That's a pretty big field. This is a really small field, and it's right next to the shop. But it's going to cost us $519 for the lease. It's going to cost us $519 for the lease. This is only about 7 acres right here. Round bales. Those are round bales. Use your own equipment or lease equipment. So we got to lease the equipment, but how do we press round bales on the specific field? Do we need to deliver them somewhere, or are we just pressing them? Is that it? Let's borrow items and go see. All right, there's our active one. It's on field 14, which is over here. It's not that far from us. Go. There's no real easy way to get there. I guess we go probably right and then kind of cut through town. Probably a good place. It looks like we're just pressing the bales. I guess that's it. We will start converting maps tonight. I hope we can get Frankenmuth and Prairie Farms map, at least one of them, in a few weeks. Oh, that would be great. Yeah. Round bale netting. All right, so we have our netting already in here. So we're using the Govile baler. Oh, we need to go right, don't we? Actually, if we go this way, this will take us right around to it as well. Yeah, let's go this way, I think. This is probably good. I don't want to go through the city if I don't have to. This will probably work. Yeah, so we got our netting, or we're going to have to replace it. We're going to be able to get it all done. So it's just baling. There's no mowing, huh? That's interesting. Wait, do I need to turn here? No, that's the first turn. We're going to go all the way around. Would love to play Frankenmuth again in Farms in 25. I never played it in 19, I don't think. I mean, in 22. But I would definitely give it a shot this time around. I stayed on Iowa Plainsview for so long, I didn't get the chance to play more maps in 22. Just package bales on the field. That's pretty sweet. That's a good change, I think. Because in 22, it was like baling, right? But baling contracts where you had to mow, bale, deliver, that whole deal. We're just pressing the bales? That's pretty good, man. That's a pretty good change, I think. Hold up. Oh. Okay, you're just going to keep pushing me forward. There is a height on that bar back there. There's actual height meter. It tells you how many meters tall that bridge is, or how many meters tall that overhead is. That is cool. That's some good little detail that is definitely worth looking out for. There's a lot of little stuff in this game so far that has been really good. That No Man's Land. No Man's Land would be great. Do you have a timer for contracts? I haven't seen a timer, but there might be. All right, which way do we go from here? We go straight. Oh, God. That's a stop sign. Liquid Speed. I like that name for a gas station. That's funny. All right, just going to follow this on around. Get out and just enjoy the view here for a second. Look at the water and the little creeks and stuff, man. That is super cool. Okay. All right. We're going. I know we're blocking traffic up. Block both sides of the road even. Look at the contract screens. I think there's a time limit. Active, progress, round bale size. 7 hours and 7 minutes and 37 seconds. 7 hours and 37 minutes. 7 hours and 37 minutes in game. I guess that's in game. In the bottom right. Oh, in the bottom right. I don't see it, guys. I see this right here, the bottom right of this part. It says 7 hours and 34 minutes. Yeah, so there is a time limit. Maybe that's just an expired time. It might be, but it might actually be timed. In Farm Sim 15, they were timed, right? When you had to go to the little message board in town. They were actually timed, right? I don't know. We're about to try this. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try to set up GPS on this too. Look at the difference in the straw. Oh, look at the ground indentation. We pushed the straw into the ground. Oh, that is cool. Okay. I like the difference in the way the straw looks. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work or not. No field detected for preview. Yeah, so it doesn't work on this. I thought I would try. Doesn't work for Balin though. I thought I'd give it a shot. So that's the one downside to not having course play, right? That's it. Okay, cool. Cool. That's so good looking even with my crap internet quality. I mean, everything so far in this game is looking really nice. The only thing I've seen is that filling up the fertilizer, you got to get out of the vehicle and get back in it. We need to turn on automatic drop, right? Turn on automatic drop. C. There we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, we've got 7 hours and 24 minutes to finish this, and that's in-game hours. That's not real life hours, it's in-game hours. So if you're playing on times 20 speed, you're going to have a lot less IRL time to finish this, and your tractor's only going to go so fast, so. Oh, okay, found another little glitch there. This looks so good. Like, this just looks so nice. Sorry, guys. I'm just taking in the view here. Screenshot that. I mean, that does look really nice, doesn't it? I just wish we could turn the HUD off. I wish that was a factory setting that they put in the game. Turn your HUD off and then the little circle thing in the middle of the screen. I don't know why I can't back up correctly here. Hang on. Just doing everything wrong at the moment. There we go. Yeah, the only thing I've noticed so far about the game is the achievements for one. And then two, the trying to fill up the fertilizer, I have to get out of the... For each new bag, I had to get out, get back in, and then hit refill. So, you know. Oh, screenshot that where I fell through. Put it on the Discord. I'll do it when I come back around. I'm sure somebody else has probably seen it too. Maybe not, but I will definitely grab a screenshot of it when I come back around. There we go. So we're just pressing bales, no mowing, none of that. I don't think we ever had a contract like this in 22 where we went and pressed bales for straw, did we? It was always grass, and we always had to deliver them somewhere. They asked for things like that. Cool. Yep, I'll do that. I'll screenshot it when I come back around. Get a little rampage there. So cool, man. Yeah, I don't remember ever getting to do straw. It was always just grass bales. We had to mow and then bale and then deliver them somewhere. Couldn't just press them and leave them on the field. This is pretty neat. I like the difference in contracts available. The difference in contracts was pretty cool. Straw was a mod. It was, but I'm saying in the base game contracts though, this was never a thing, right? Just base game stuff. This was not a thing in the base game. Does this console mod still work? GS toggle flight and no HUD mode? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how to get into the console. Was it F3? Yeah, never in base game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Drive straight, you idiot. You're just driving like, there we go. I'm just driving all over the place here. But yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember it in base game, but yeah, there was definitely straw contracts mod. There was better contracts mod. There was all kinds of great mods for 22 for sure. We used the better contracts mod, I think, on Iowa. You have to set it in the settings. It works. You just have to set it in the settings. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't have a button for the console then. Maybe I should set that up though. It'd be nice just for taking screenshots, I think. I really, really want to see the difference in the lighting once it gets dark though. I do know that. The XML file, yeah. All right, let's go screenshot this falling in the rock here before we go any further. Whatever we can contribute to help them make the game better, for sure. All right, let's see. Was it this one? Take like one here. I guess one like this. You can kind of see what's happening there. And then here. And then maybe on the map. If we go to like the map or whatever, and we zoom in. We show like where we're at on the field and where we're pointing. Do that. Maybe that worked. Get all of that documented there. We can show them later. Chalky, get this fixed. There we go. I don't think Chalky has anything to do with that part of it, though. Go. Oh! Oh, that's no good. Okay, well, maybe we don't need to pick that up then. That little bit we missed there. Hopefully we get precision farming mod sometime soon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get precision farming or not. Although precision farming was a great DLC for Farm Sim. Ground testing and all that is fantastic. Give me a drink of coffee while we're going on the straight line here. %. Maybe we won't need those little bits because I straight up missed them. It wouldn't surprise you if there's a DLC coming soon. I mean, me either, honestly. Like, it was a free DLC, right, for Farm Sim 22? I think a paid DLC for that wouldn't be a bad idea. People hate when I say that, but at the same time, I like to support the game devs that make good games and really work with their communities. So I don't mind paying for something like that. I think it would be just fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do, instead of putting this right, that bale's gonna drop right in front of this load right here. We're gonna go like this and just push it back out of the way. There we go. They push it back out of the way. It's still rolling. Where you going, man? There we go. Let's get that sucker out of the way. And a lot of these are probably going to end up in the way, but maybe not. Yeah, I honestly think they've done a really good job. Like, look at the fog and the haze and stuff, right? That's different. That looks good. Juiceable, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Came over here from YouTube. Gotta hate Twitch ads. I know. And there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. On the hour, so you may have actually come in when the 3 minutes of ads were rolling. On the top of the hour, when I stream, so we're 2 hours and 5 minutes in, which is probably about right. You probably came in right on those Twitch ads. I have mid-roll ads running, that way people don't have to watch ads when I'm not rolling those. So my apologies. There's nothing really I can do about it. It's either that or everybody has to watch non-skippable ads before they can even check the stream out. So I don't run them on my main YouTube stream though.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Outhouse.
Hey, just hitting that tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Hearts Plungers Golden TP. That fixes the ads. It does, for sure. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for the sub. What map do you guys think I should start on, chat? So I'll say this: I'm playing my single player here first, right? We're gonna do a start from scratch build here, and then our community multiplayer map is gonna be on Riverbend Springs, and hopefully we can start that this afternoon. And if you want to play on our community multiplayer map, all you have to do is jump in Discord. If you're on Twitch, ! Discord in chat. You can get the link for it. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description. Same for Vertical. There's a link in the description for the Discord. All the information will be updated today. It's all the old information from the 22 map that runs until the 21st, I think Crystal said. So that one's going to be running until the 21st. After that, it'll be cut off. We got this Farm Sim 25 server for the next 3 months for now. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, if you want to play on the community multiplayer farm, we're going to be playing on Riverbend Springs. More than welcome to jump in. I think we're going to do what we normally do and start with a single farm. And after that, we'll split up farms and do multiple farms, that kind of stuff. It's only an 8-slot server, so only 8 people on at a time. But we haven't really had an issue with that, so 8 should be plenty. I think we went with 6 on 22, and that worked out pretty well too. We didn't have a whole lot of people playing, so it should be fun. Bozosin said, when did you start this? We started this about 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago. Something like that. Best of luck to you on the MP journey. Yeah, hopefully it works out good. I'm just happy to be able to play on both of the starter maps right away. Having a community multiplayer map works out because that means I can play on Riverbend Springs, and then I can play on Hutan as well. So Hutan probably. What's a great difference at first glance? At first glance, you see the haziness and fog and stuff off in the distance. Like, to me, that's the first thing, right? That's the first thing. That's pretty good. Oh, Crystal dropping some in-game money. You know what? I can't actually add in-game money because we don't have easy dev tools yet, but keep that in mind. We will add that later. We will add that later. Or we could just do this. Instead of 250,000, that's not really available to us, but it says it is. We'll say it's 245,500 was not available to us. So we gained an extra 500 there. There's already over 200 mods available. Isn't that crazy? They weren't that many available when I installed it, so I don't know, but yeah, we'll keep the in-game money going, I think. But yeah, the first difference I see is just the haziness in some areas, right? The lighting, the little particle effects, and bugs flying around and stuff. Like, I don't remember a lot of that in Farm Sim 22. There might have been. But yeah, just the haziness and the fog and stuff right away is one of the first things I notice. It's a really, really good addition to the game, in my opinion. I think it's going to make the... I can't wait till it actually gets dark, though, so we can see the difference. For me, it was the menus. Oh, yeah. Okay, so before you even get into the game, the whole start screen, the menus, the options menus, all of that, completely different. If you hit escape, all this is completely different now. All this is completely different now. So, that may be the first thing you notice. But actually, in-game, I guess the HUDs, right? The HUDs are different now. Like where the speedometer stuff is different, where the money and stuff. That probably, but graphics-wise, definitely the kind of the fog, the haziness off in the distance there. Really, really cool. Adds kind of a nice depth of field, you know, to the play. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Everything's different. Everything's different about this one. When the menus are totally different, you know you're in for a change. And this is definitely a huge step forward. Also, you know, GPS being in game too. That's a pretty big difference. But just first glance, menus. Yeah. From the moment you load the game up, you're going to notice it's totally different. Totally different. And I think that's great. Honestly, it's nice. It's refreshing. It's something totally different from what people are used to. Have you checked the mirrors in the tractor? Do they work? That's a good point. They do look like they work, but I don't know if they're more usable than 22 or not. It's definitely not like American Truck Sim, right? Like, I don't think you're going to be able to back your tractor and trailer in to a barn using those mirrors. I just don't. Like, they're not very big. So maybe, but I doubt it. Like, it just doesn't... They don't look super usable. But it could just be me. Could just be me. I don't know. What's something that you guys were really, really looking forward to for Farm Sim 25? Like, what is something that really drew your attention? Something you really wanted to see that we got? Like, what's something that you're happy that we ended up with in Farm Sim 25? New production, the lighting changes, the graphics, the new map, the introduction of new crops, GPS. Like, what is your favorite thing? Smokeless Joe says GPS. That's going to be my number one. The AI working. I have yet to use the AI, mainly because we don't have a whole lot of money. I know it says 265,000, but 245,500 of that is not available to us. So we really only have $16,000. So definitely GPS and AI workers rework. Yeah, so I really want to see about the AI workers too, but not right this second. I do want to check that out though, and see how good they operate. AI still doesn't always work though. Tip: don't try turnip harvesting contracts. They're a mess. Hopefully they get fixed. There's always something like that, right? When something this complex is being done. And again, a lot of people hate on Farm Sim because of that, but I think they honestly tried to put out the best game they could. So if there's still little things like that that's not working, I have no doubt they'll get it fixed. But it definitely needs to be fixed. Yeah, if something's messed up with them. Favorite so far is GPS. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to say GPS. Bugs are expected, really. Yeah, I mean, I fully expected bugs, and we don't really have the. We didn't have to buy netting. That's nice. we don't really have the... We're going to make 5,900 off of this one. Collect. Sweet. We're just standing here in the field by ourselves. Let's go back over to the store. We don't have the multiplayer server up and running just yet, but I will try to get that done for this afternoon stream. These days, tell me a game that doesn't have something wrong at launch. Yeah, I mean, there's always something, right, that needs to be fixed, and Giants has always been really good about fixing issues and then trying to implement stuff that people want, and I think that's the biggest part, right? I think that's fantastic. So they're definitely working on it, I am sure. All right, cultivating, baling. We've done baling. Cultivating is the same old standard. We've done fertilizing. We've done harvesting, hoeing, rock removal. This is something we haven't done yet. It's going to cost us $519. Reward per rock, 550 euros. Penalty per rock, 1,000. Penalty per rock. Okay, we may lose some money here, but we're going to give this a shot. We got to remove the rocks right there, and that is over by field 22. Subcontract. Borrow items. Borrow items. I don't know what this entails. We're going to give this a shot, though. "23 minutes remaining." What do you mean? Was that timed? Oh, no. We got 56 hours in-game to do this. What do you mean 23 minutes remaining? Oh, under download. Sweet. All right, let's go give rock removal a try. We're going to go over to field 22. We'll probably just going left right here is going to be good. This would be much easier with my farm stick for sure, but I'll definitely have that thing up and running and my wheel and pedals the next stream tomorrow. Oh, for your download, yeah. One of my good friends is one of the programmers and writers for COD. He says it's almost impossible to write that much programming for a game and not have issues. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Not sure if it can be called a bug, but with the turnip stuff, the harvester has no capacity. You have to follow beside AI with a trailer. The harvester only unloads from one side. The AI always puts on the inside of the field. Yeah, that's an issue. That's definitely an issue that probably needs to be looked into. Water trough. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to actually try out the rice fields. That's gonna be fun. But again, I'm not jumping straight to that because I actually want to play some sort of challenging game here. I don't just want to go, you know. It's gonna take a while to get down there. Jeez. I guess we just go all the way to town and then hang a left. And to be honest, it's such a huge game for the amount of mechanics, assets, and gameplay aspects it has. I wouldn't expect a flawless game right off the bat. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure, no. The horn on these things. Pretty great. Yeah, I mean, all this stuff looks really, really good, though. Like, the inside of this is what I would expect. 2 levers, a couple of buttons, and that's it. That's all you got. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, this looks really nice inside. There's a few little things over here, and that's it. Looking really, really good. I gotta tell you, I'm super happy so far overall. Again, there's a few little bugs. The fertilizer thing, having to get out of the tractor and back in it before the fertilizer will actually refill, hitting R, sitting next to it with a trailer. That could be fixed. Somebody's already reported that, I'm sure. And then some of the stuff you guys have mentioned, the rock I found that you can just fall through. But overall, really, really cool so far. The amount of detail in this game is insanely impressive, to be honest. Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's so many little things happening, right? So many little details in this game. Also, in 25, look at the reflections in the water, the trees in the water. Like, super cool additions in some of the graphics. Like, so nice. Wasn't a huge fan of the green right away on the interface, but it's growing on you. I like it. I really do. Oh, wait a minute, is this like a side road? This isn't even on the map, guys. This may be a mistake. This wasn't on the map. Oh, it's not a mistake. It's a dead end. Oh, check that out. Okay, that's kind of neat. Back around we go then. It's not a mistake that's not on the map. It's just a dead end. It makes total sense now. You had that yesterday when I unloaded the potatoes, to be honest. That's true, but we had so many mods, though. It could have been the mod. You know, I don't expect that in the base game stuff. So if it's in base game with no mods, then that's a bug, right? For us, it was more of a feature because we had so many mods on there. Yeah, the green interface is different, but I'm starting to like it, honestly. I'm gonna change the size of my UI though. And we're going completely backwards on all these roads too, by the way. Completely backwards. Where's this map based on? So it's a generic, like, Asian map, basically. No more info than that. It's an Asian map, yeah. Yeah, just a generic Asian map. That's all the info we get on it. All right, this is my first attempt with rock removal, and this is new to FS25. So it says right here. So let's go. I don't know how this is supposed to work. So let's go like that. Turn on hydraulic breaker. Unfold hydraulic breaker. I've got to unfold it. Okay. Turn on. I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm doing this right or not. I have no clue. Oh! Oh! Check that out. It leaves a pile of stone behind. Oh my... Okay, guys. The ground deformation. Check this out. Watch the stone right here. You ready? I'm trying to get this for vertical too and zoom in so everybody can see it. Check that out. Check out that. That is... The ground deformation even works with the stone. Uh-oh. Mistakes have been made. There we go. We're out of it. Look at that. That is so cool. Holy crap, that's cool. We just have to do this until it breaks. The ground deformation in the rocks is so cool. Like, that's such a great addition to this. And then once you break the rock, boom, there you go. Right? Then we run over it. Get that ground deformation in there. Yeah. Yeah, guys. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. That's the amount of detail I was talking about. Exactly. Exactly. It's pretty cool, right? Like, all right, so this is a good example right here. It's just a straight run of rock, right? We're gonna drive over this. All right, then we're gonna come back. Look at the tire and oh, it got dark. Love it. Okay. Look at the tire indentions. Look at that. You can really tell it in the dark. Wow, that's cool. Okay. All right, so right here, same thing. Look at it, right? We're going to drive over it. We're going to come back, and you can see right where my tires went. That is so cool. They turned off the lights. I don't know. They went off right away, too, didn't they? This is pretty awesome right here. We are 80% done. And there's our pile of rock right there. This should be the last one right here, right? This is so cool. It's just totally different from anything we would expect. I'm betting we can, if this was our land, we could probably come back and scoop that stone up. Rock removal contract at farmland finished. There we go. Yeah, so just to show you one more time, like, let's go over here. I'm going to drive. You see how that side right there, right, just perfectly pointed on top. We're going to drive over it. Then we're going to go back. I'll say we're going to go back. Now we're going to go back. There we go. Like, look at the... Oh, we can go in third person now, guys. C for third person view. Oh my goodness, I did not realize. All right, we're going to squat. Like, look at the tracks. Look at the ground deformation here. Look at the rock deformation. I'm gonna turn and we're gonna drive over this. Just our own tracks, not the stones or anything. It does bump a little bit, but it's just digging in the ground more. That is so cool. To unfold it to use it. Man, this is really, really cool. Honestly, this is pretty great. All right, the rock removal is a lot of fun. I can definitely see using that for a lot of different things. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's $2,200 to us. That's really good. What else have we got? We got deadwood. There's an area problem with deadwood. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. Each tree already marked. You can sell afterwards. Okay. We don't have any way to sell them, though. I would take that, but we don't have any way to sell them. We could do stone picking, but we know what stone picking looks like. Wood transport. Transport the trees to the specified selling station to get paid. Be careful not to damage them, as any damage will be deducted from your pay. Penalty per tree is $2,000. Sheesh. I kind of want to take this, but at the same time, I'm afraid we're about to lose a chunk of money if I do. Wow, there's even will slip too, I think. Oh, probably, yeah. A little bit small to notice. You'll definitely notice the deformation bumps on the field with tractors and harvesters. Oh, for sure, yeah. I think it was
Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP.
I think it was at one of the events or whatever. The DJ and VF and all them were at. Sassy coming in with a raid. Thanks very much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Raiders. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you sharing your community over here with us. Much appreciated. If I can get you a shout, I'm trying to get you a shout out here. Hang on. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Playing Farm Sim 25 as well. Sassy, how was your stream? I hope it was good. Welcome to all the Raiders. Appreciate y'all for joining your favorite content creator over here. How you finding Farm Sim 25? Really, really well, actually. It's really fun. There's way more stuff happening than what I knew about. I didn't keep up with all the updates right up until the release date, so I wasn't really sure what was actually going to be in the full game. And I haven't watched any of the early access guys play it either, so this is my first experience with it, and it's great so far. It's a lot of fun. How did you like it? What was one of the best things about the new setup, the way it all is laid out and everything. What do you think, Sassy? What was the best thing you found about it? Well, speaking of which, let me go give you a follow. Guys, there is Sassy's channel. Go give Sassy a follow. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. There we go. Same here. I only started playing Farm Sim 22 6 weeks ago, and I loved it. I loved how smooth it all feels. Yeah, it feels really good. It feels really good. And if you just started 22 a few weeks ago, then 25 is definitely going to be a different upgrade for you for sure. For sure. I really like it. There's a lot of really cool different things in Farm Sim 25 that we haven't had in the past. But you can start your single player over it. That is true. I could do that. Could do that. Yeah, let's borrow item. Let's go do it. This is something totally new. Police machines are waiting for you at the shop. Okay, so let's go find, I think it's this shop. Yeah, here we go. All right, enter vehicle. This is going to be interesting. I haven't used one of these with a mouse in a long time. This is definitely something that the farm stick would definitely help out with. All right, we need to go look at the haze and the lighting, guys. Like, the volumetric lighting in this looks so good. This looks so good. Oh, that's a rock. That's a rock. Let's go around that. There we go. I think we need to be going this way, right? Yeah, just straight over, basically. We'll follow this road all the way until it winds to the left. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Okay. This is going to be tough. Let's go. I love that the cars pass you now. They just go around you like, I don't care. And you know what? The mirrors in the truck, this side right here will work. Right? I could actually back in with this side. That side, not so much. I can't really see anything out of that mirror over there, but this one would be fine. Really good stuff, though. Oh, that's a different view. Okay. Wrong view. Hate to raid and run, but I have a child and 3 cats who are staring at me. Defeated. Yep. Nope. Have a good one. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Thank to all your raiders that jumped in and come over to check the channel out. I appreciate you guys giving me a chance. And remember, guys, go give Sassy a follow. Link is right up there in chat if you're not following already. Thank you for the love. Great Farm Sim community, always showing love to each other is fantastic. So thank you so much for that. Can you do multi-monitor display like an ATS? I think you probably can. I've never tried. So I play in windowed mode anyway, Zero, just because I have an ultra-wide monitor, and it doesn't look good on stream. Or an ultra. Oh, look at the. Okay, they probably need to fix that too, but it looks really cool. The lights in the cars on the bridge, going under the bridge, it looks really cool, but they probably need to fix that. Yeah, look at all the haze around the lights. Like, the volumetric lighting looks fantastic, guys. This is really good. This is really good stuff. Like, it's dark, but it's not like can't see it. Look at that. Oh man, it's so cool. So cool. We just take. I didn't even look up at the clouds or notice the cloud shadows when it was daytime. I wish I'd have paid more attention to that. But can we take a minute just to appreciate how good the clouds look at night? Like, look at that. That's really good, man. Yeah. So at first I was like, okay, cool. They did some graphic upgrades. No, it changes how the game feels to you. It's so cool. It's so good. It really is. So good. That's the Milky Way. Oh my God, it is, isn't it? That's not clouds. You're right. That's the Milky Way. That is awesome. Lights on the truck seem better. A lot better. Yeah, a lot better. Also, I was just a really dark map anyway, so that was the last thing we played single player on, I think. Oh, right here. Okay. This is gonna, I feel like this is gonna be really difficult, guys. Oh, we got ground deformation here too. Oh man. Oh no, this is the wrong, oh crap, I went to the wrong place. It's gonna be really difficult to back this thing out of here, I think. Not if you just do it like this, it's not. I got it. We're good. We're okay. I got it. Nice. May have to go in first person just to make this drive. Right. Also, I need to turn off leveling. I forgot where that's at in the settings, but I don't like the camera leveling. I like to actually go with the contour of the truck. So wherever the truck's turning, I like to be on that angle. The camera's leveling itself, though. I just gotta find that. Yeah, I was just a really, really dark map, too, though. Guys, this is gonna be difficult, I think. I'm sorry about that. Okay, how do we get around this part now? There are 2 trees here that are blocking my path. Okay, so we go there and just kind of squeeze around, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeesh. Tight squeeze. You know, some of these trees too have like hitboxes that stick out pretty far, so they're kind of hard to see. All right, I think this is our. These are our logs right here. So we'll just pull up, I guess, right here. Boom. All right, now we need to. Oh, what was that? Oh no, we need to keep those. Toggle. Okay, so that's the trailer. Let's go to the truck. Unfold. Right. Okay. This would be so. I wish I would have got my farm stick out now, because this would be so much easier with it. Yeah, stars actually exist. They do. Yeah. All right. So we just go. Oh, nope, that's that way. Okay, is this up and down? That's up and down. That's left and right. All right. Let's go out as far as we can reach. And we're probably going to go first person mode for this. When we turn, that's open and close. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get my farm stick out for this. Let's come back some. Let's go up, over. Turn a little more down. Okay. Up again. Tracked it a little bit. Up. Yeah, farm stick definitely would make this so much easier. Okay, retract. Turn a little bit there. And I think that's all the lights I have. Yeah, that last one that comes on is our lights for everything else. Alright, nope. Tracked, down. Go all the way to the front. Then open. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use the joystick from now on, because this is this is a little bit difficult. I'm not going to lie with a mouse. Those are the roundest logs I've ever seen. They're great, aren't they? They're fantastic. So there's a lot of logging in my area, and I think these are the most perfect logs I've seen. But I do see a lot of them though that have like, I mean, they are just perfectly round. They're all the same size, that kind of stuff. This is gonna take a few hours. No, this will be fine. This will take about 20 minutes or so. We just can't damage the logs. We lose $2,000 per log for all the damage we do, which I don't know what that means. Like, how do you damage a log? I don't know how that works. Oh, let's come back some. I went too far. Down. Nope. Come back some more. Go down. Okay, now we can go forward. Now we can drop. All right. Now this will be fine. Once I get used to the controls again, we'll be all right. I think. Again, I'm going to be using my farm stick the next time we do this, but this is for science. This is like, what is new? What can we do? That kind of stuff, right? This is for science. When we pick up 3. Oh, okay, hang on. We might be onto something here. We have 5. Let's see if we can get them pulled in here. Oof. That is touchy. We got them around though. We've got 5 logs on here. Earn. Come down. We'll see how close we are to the front of the truck there. A little too close, it looks like. Okay, why can't we bring those back further? Oh, I don't guess we were high enough, were we? Try it again. I just want to get them back far enough to get them in there. Well, why did the first 2 work? Hang on. How come the first 2 loads worked for this? That's super weird. Okay, we'll put them in the trailer then, I guess. Almost positive we'll be able to get them in the trailer. Boom. Gotta love it. I grabbed him a bit further down. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the first ones I grabbed a little further out than that. That's alright. We'll put them in the trailer, though. We'll get them all in there. See if we can do that again. 5 worked out pretty well. Nope, just 3. Oh, we barely got 3. Hang on. See if we can do it again. I want to grab 3. Oh, we got 5 again. Sweet, this is going to save us some time. And again, they can go in the trailer or the truck. I really don't care. Doesn't matter either way. Oh, lost one. Here's my big guy in there barking. I think he's starting to go deaf. He's just barking because he needs to hear sound or something. Like he can hear himself. Can't hear as good as he used to. Close enough. Go ahead and snag this one up right here. This will go much easier with the joystick. Definitely got to get the farm stick hooked up. I say hooked up, I just don't have it in front of me. It should, in theory, just operate as normal, so. Grab a little further out this time, I think. What's up, Gargle? How's it going, buddy? Alright, this right here should work now. Pull all the way in. Zoomed over here. There we go. And down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get them logs to swing back here. Perfect. That actually worked. I can't believe that worked. See if we can grab that one that's way over there by himself. Oh, yep, that's way too far. Okay, let's come back some. There we go. Actually worked out too. What happened? Oh, I think my mouse died. Hang on. There we go. My mouse died on me. I was like, oh, I broke something. I didn't. My mouse just died. We're good. We're good. I got it. I got it. Oh, no. We pushed it forward. We're not going to be able to get it in here now, I don't think. Oh, we did. Okay. I'm trying to straighten this out just a bit here. There we go. Got it. Okay. Yeah, this isn't too bad, guys. This isn't bad at all. Let me go ahead and finish up this side, probably. I just hope we can get it all in one trip. I don't want to have to make 2 trips for this. Come on. Don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna try though. This is painfully slow with the mouse, especially probably because my my settings for this are probably not very responsive at all. So I'm having to move like a ton just to get a little bit of movement out of the controls. So I need to make sure my responsiveness for these are all set properly, but they're likely not. It's still going pretty well though, I would say. I don't know how many we got. I think we got 5. We definitely got 5. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them in the truck though. That's gonna be the key thing here. Oh, there we go. Okay, getting weird. Try this old trick here. I know it looks funny, but it works sometimes. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that was on the bottom. Grab this guy again then. Eesh. Well, we just threw that one right out, didn't we? Alright, there we go. That should work for a second anyway. Don't throw this one in the trailer, I think. Oh. Okay. What was the time limit on this contract, by the way? I hope it was a long time. Let's see. Active, 52 hours and 59 minutes left. Yeah, we got a long time. And that's in-game time, by the way. Keep that in mind if you got your time sped up a lot. Your contracts are going to be a little more sensitive to you. Yeah, definitely got to change my settings. Like, I'm going to use my whole desk to get basic motions out. Let me actually, hang on. Game settings, controls. General settings, general settings. Okay. Game settings, general setting controls, no. No, none of that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it from the main menu. What is happening now? Oh, this is. I have to go all the way. I have to go back around because I went all the way around this way. Okay. All the way back around we go. Side panel not working. Farm Sim 25. I didn't have it. I didn't have it pulled over, Gargoyle, because by the time I got everything set up this morning. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. It stopped me for some reason. Yeah, by the time I got everything set up, I was just running behind. And I didn't have time to actually go in and do like my key binds and all that kind of stuff. So I just went with it, man. I was like, we got to get going, so I'll just go with it. But no, so it actually asked me, do I want to, you know, is the same. So when you first load up Farm Sim, it asks you, do you have wheel or whatever side panel, stuff like that. And it asked me, do you have that? I said yes, and then I just loaded the game because I didn't have time to actually do my keybinds. So it's all there. The game recognizes it. I didn't put it in. All right, there are 2 more logs over here, 4 more logs over here. So is that the only view? That's the only views we get. Let's try it like this. Get in this third person mode for a second here. Okay, I want to try to grab 2 of these. And it's backwards now, so I gotta really pay attention to what I'm doing. What have I got? 2. All right. Oh, okay. I don't have any, apparently. Let's try that again. There we go. I think I got 2 this time. Oh, I got 3. Did we drop that one? Nope, we cannot. All right. Well, let's go with it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we wanted anyway. Well, it looks like we're about to drop another. I don't want to drop the other one. It's gonna be difficult to get in the truck, though, isn't it? Probably. Try the old roll trick here. Uh-huh. Okay. Ah, why did I drop them? Yeah, I definitely got to get the old arm stick going. But yeah, no, it recognized them. I didn't finish setting them up. That was all. Do it one more time here. I'm gonna try to grab them and drag them back a little more. Or just go in front of them and drag them back a little more, whatever. Actually, I think that's good. Let's just leave it at that. They seem to be in the truck, so that's fine. All right, let's get these last 2. May have to do this. Oh, I can zoom in some. That'll help. All right, let's do it from here, I guess. Oh, there we go. Do it from right there. It's as far out as I can reach for that one, so hopefully it's far enough. It is. It's perfect. Oh, hang on. There we go. How do we throw the straps on this bad boy? R. There we go. I'm back in there now. Wanted to get those on the truck strapped down so we don't have to worry about them. There we go. One more. Well, res am I running? 1080p. That'll keep people from taking contracts and then leaving and come back later. Oh, for sure, yeah. Having a time limit, definitely, I think, is going to change the way people do things. Maybe not, but it definitely is me. I definitely won't just be taking contracts just to take them and then trying to find the view I want. There we go. That's the one. I kept skipping it. All right, so we got a little bit of everything here in the first day. Oh, come on now. Why you got to do this? There we go. That's what we wanted. Let's fold this back up now. That is a crazy view. I mean, that is a crazy view. All right, all folded up. Let's go strap these down. Hello? I want those strapped down. Oh, they will now. Okay. So another one up here is just those two. So it's just those two. All right, now our biggest problem is we got to get all these logs out of here. Well, those are riding on the headache rack. I guess that'll be fun. All right, so we got to get these out of here. We got to go to where are we taking these to? Right here to the sawmill. Oh, I really would just like to turn around and go back the other way. I really don't want to have to go all the way back out this way, but we'll try it. There is nowhere to turn around either. All right, we're taking the mountain road. This is going to be tough, I think. Oh my God, there's a turn. We're not going to make this turn. There's no way we're making this turn, guys. We made the turn. Okay. All right, we're good. We made the turn. That was the one I was worried about the most. Everything else I think is going to be okay. I say that, but that is a big rock face. Okay. Well, ATS, I guess the graphics have spoiled me. FS25 has more of a painted look. Almost like the artist's drawings as opposed to photorealistic like the ATS. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a different game. It's a different engine. Like, it's going to look different. Okay, I was worried about that one hairpin turn, but this right here is not fun either. Yee. Up on the hill some. I'll watch our speed there. Jeez, man. We definitely took the long way back out, but I haven't run into as many, like, really tight area with trees in the way. Has been tight turns, the rock faces, that kind of stuff, but this seems to be going pretty well. We got one more tight 90-degree turn down here. And it is going downhill too, of course. You guys can't tell it, but this thing is pushing me around. I guess pushing me down the hill. I'm not even hitting the gas, and we're speeding up. So, yeah, it's definitely going to do that. All right, sweet. We made it back out to the main road. get these logs delivered now. That was pretty intense. It probably didn't translate to the stream, but that was pretty intense, not gonna lie. Yeah, the volumetric lighting looks fantastic in 25. Again, quite different from other games, but it's built on its own game engine. It is a different game, so it's going to be different for sure. I can totally understand, though, because I've played ATS a lot, and it is totally different from ATS for sure. All right, so we just need to go up here, hang a left, then hang a right. Probably be the easiest way. Just follow this road around. But yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. I understand completely. They turned right, it literally turned right in front of me. Did I have a stop sign or something? No, there's no stop sign on that side. People, I swear. Always in the way. And I think this is where we need to hang a left. Then we're going to hang a right on that road right over there. I bet we have to unload these two. And you know what's funny? Since I've had the Simtask farm stick, not one time have I had to have I used it for logging or anything. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. I see all the Discord. Oh, I think I was supposed to turn right there. Oh no, we're good. All the Discord headings saying playing Farm Sim 25. Wonder how many people are played hooky from work today. Probably a lot. Probably a lot. Probably a bunch of them. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a lot of people. This is pretty intense with the keyboard because it's not quite as bad as Iowa that had the I had the real center of gravity mod on, but you can definitely tell it's pushing the truck around quite a bit. Like it's definitely bumping me around here. I think this is our turn. Oh God, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna go uphill this time. Oh yikes, guys! This is steep. You see how fast we're moving? Not very. Yee. Come on. Come on, get up there. All right, we got some ads rolling on Twitch right now, so if you're watching on YouTube, Twitch has got my mid-roll, mid-stream ads that roll every hour. Rolling. We'll let them finish. Got about a minute left on them. Let them finish so we can see if these sell automatically or if we have to empty the truck. I want to know for sure before we do anything else. Matt, I didn't even see you come in. Sorry, I was working on those logs. I hope you're doing well. Gargle said 2+ hours into stream. If you haven't watched, if you've watched from the beginning and haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. I agree with Gargle. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on the Farm Reduce channel. Trying to get to 15,000 on my main YouTube channel. You can find a link in the description below. And 1,000 on my PixelDeucePlays channel as well. All those links are down below. And I think my next goal for followers on Twitch is 5,000. So we're at 3,200 right now. So every single one count. Every single one of you count. So one subscriber gained from this stream here on YouTube would be great. Just one. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not greedy. One new subscriber a stream is fine with me. And if not, I just appreciate you checking out the channels and giving me a chance. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, it's a load, Donald. This thing is tough for sure. Whew. Big load. All right, Twitch is back. Sorry about that, guys. Those have to run, or everybody that comes in the stream will have to watch stream ads. All right, let's see if I can just do the normal thing. I don't think I can. I think we actually have to take these off and sell them. Let's go over here and hit this button and see what is this? Oh, that's the for the buy it. Okay. Okay. So it did. We can just pull up and go hit the button. Wood transport finished. $21 worth of wood sold. All right, let's go do this contract. Buzzin', are you online on YouTube right now? Yes. Yep, I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. $17,630. That was a big, big contract for us. That was great. Also, the sawmill looks fantastic. Moon Bear Sawmill. We buy and sell lumber. Isn't that great? Oh, check it out. The Moon Bear. Oh, look at the you actually have a flashlight in your hand now. That's kind of cool. Moon Bear Sawmill. This place is cool looking. Oh, look at the smoke. When you hit it with the light, it even shows up better. The smoke coming out of the sawmill. Oh, that's incredible. See, and a lot of people are like, oh, it's just some graphic changes. I mean, in a way, but a lot of that is great quality of life stuff. Guys, come on. Come on, you got to give Giants some credit for some of their graphic changes and updates here. That's pretty fantastic. I mean, that's cool. A lot of little things. A lot of little things have changed. It's really good. It's really good. Also, the flashlight distance isn't crazy. Like, it's these bushes right in front of us, but it's definitely not highlighting anything down there. That is pretty cool. That is pretty neat. That is cool. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have time for a whole lot more. I need to get the community server up and running as well. Dang. Who let that one out? Was that Battery? Battery, thank you for the 150 bits. Much appreciated. Throw some plungers at him. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. 150 bits. Let's see. We've done baling, right? Which is different now because it's not necessarily mowing. It's just baling. We've done harvesting. Hoeing and cultivating are going to be the same. We did harvesting. We did fertilizing. We did stone breaking, not stone picking. It's different now. The stone breaking is really cool. We did the wood transport, which you can make some really good money at. Yeah. So lots of contracts. Contracts work a little different. I don't know if this timer is for how long you have to complete it, but it did seem to, after we started the contract, it started running down. So that's probably, you don't have that long to complete it. The seasons menu, everything's different. All the menus are different. The little icons for all the different crops now, look at them. They look great. There's a couple of things you can plant pretty late into the season, grass and oilseed radish being two of them. Poplar you can plant from March to August, which is really good. That's pretty much it, though. Everything's got kind of a specified time. Rice is something I really want to work on, and we can plant long-grade rice in April and May, and we're in August, so we got a long way to go here. And I think we're doing 2 days per season as well. So, yeah. I think that might do it for today. I think we checked out a lot of the new features. Harvesting, not so much, but I really wanted to harvest and see what it looked like. You can see there the kind of the light plume with the haze around the light. That looks pretty realistic. It looks really good. That's something I would expect. Even the ones on the building do the same. Very cool stuff. So the volumetric lighting really changes the look of the game. It looks fantastic in my opinion. Like, it just looks really good. Volumetric lighting added a lot to the way the game feels to me. But I don't know. I like that it's in alphabetical order. Yeah, for sure. So you got baling, you got cultivating, you got deadwood, fertilizing, harvesting, hoeing, spraying, stone picking, weeding, and then wood transport. So if you're looking for anything in game, even your crops, right? If you want to go see how much your crops sell for, barleys, barrels, bathtubs, bread, buckets, buffalo milk bottled, buffalo mozzarella, butter, you heard that right, buffalo mozzarella. Sells for, the high price is $14,715. That is crazy. The low price is $12,000. Buffalo milk bottled. Why does the raw milk sell for more than the bottled milk? You'd think the bottled milk would sell for more, but that's just me. Canned peas. So there are definitely some new things here. We got carrots, we got chili peppers, and this is all in game. I don't have any mods. Cement bags, cement bricks, like so much new stuff has been added to the game. It's pretty great. Long grain rice, but now all of your commodities are in alphabetical order. Oyster mushrooms? Wait, what can we do with those? What can we do with those? Check out the sell price for spinach. Okay, let's go check out spinach here. It's in alphabetical order. $416 is the high price, but how much of it do you get, right? How much of that do you actually get? You probably get quite a bit of it. Soybeans, 26 for the high. That's pretty standard on normal. On easy, it would be like 3,000, 3,500. Sorghum, 944. That's pretty standard from 22. Silage, the high price is 217, low price is 216, but that may change. Just like Farm Sim 22, as the year rolled, it changed. There's no sell place for stone. Straw is 89. That's pretty good on normal. Strawberries, 915. Sugar, it just goes. It's all in alphabetical order. Wood beams sell for 5,400 on the high. Wood chips, 973. That's an incredible price. Wool, but yeah, everything's in alphabetical order now. There's preserved beetroots, carrots, parsnips, raisins, which we had raisins. I think we had all this stuff. Red beet soup. Now there's a canning factory. I don't remember the canning factory being the can factory. I don't remember that being in 22. Maybe it was. I don't know though. Thanks for the stream, Deuce. Been waiting to check your stream out since the game release. Now I can go play some myself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys for all the love today. Thanks for the raid from Sassy. I appreciate you. If you guys want to come back this afternoon, I'll be back in about 3.5 hours, and we're going to jump on Riverbend for the community multiplayer this afternoon. So if you want to come back and hang out for that, you can. Right back here on YouTube and on Twitch. I'll be back on both. Should be fun. Jumping in the community server and playing there. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and thanks for the new subs, follows, the bits, the new subs on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you this afternoon. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. If I don't see you then, later, folks.